Hello, I'm Kate McMahon, and I'm your host today for What's Happening. And I'm very excited to introduce you to two guests that we have here today from Duffy Health Center. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
We have Sara Graham, who is the Director of Development and Community Relations. Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm well, thanks.
Thanks. And this is Adam Campbell,
Yep.
and you are a case manager with the Housing First Initiative
That's
with
right, yeah.
Duffy Health. So we're really excited today to have you here to talk a little bit about the mission. Sara, if you can share that with us, and then we can talk about the gala that's coming up.
Okay.
Great, thank you. So Duffy Health Center is a integrated health center. We're located on Main Street in Hyannis, and we provide both primary care, we provide mental health services, case management services, of which Adam is on the team, for members in our community who are either experiencing homelessness or at risk for homelessness. So we have physicians, we have nurse practitioners, we have medical assistants, we have a fully integrated healthcare center, and we are excited to be here to talk about our largest fundraiser of the year.
That's great. Thank you so much. And what that is the gala, which is happening on Friday, May 3rd. And that will be at the Barnstable Municipal Airport. And I think, Adam, can you tell us a little bit about what the gala benefits this year?
Sure, yeah. Our focus this year is mostly on housing. A lot of our clients we work with are either experiencing homelessness or have in the past, or they're at risk of experiencing homelessness again. Right now in Cape Cod, homelessness is one of our biggest problems. As anybody knows, the housing market is absolutely terrible right now. And a lot of people, when they're trying to get on their feet again, they might be ready to transition from homelessness to being housed again, but they don't have the resources. So what we'd like to be able to do is help out with certain things like first, last, and security, move-in costs, basic needs like beds, things like that. And it all kind of is carried into our case management services and the Housing First program. And really what the philosophy for Housing First is that before people can target bigger problems and really start to focus on improving their lives, they need some basic needs. It falls under Maslow's hierarchy of needs. And so before they can focus on fully accomplishing recovery if substance abuse is an issue, or medical issues, ongoing medical issues, and stabilizing after a surgery or something like that, they need to have shelter. And that's really our primary focus with these clients right now. And we just need more resources to be able to do that.
Well, that's great. And the gala being the biggest fundraiser of the year, I'm sure will help dramatically with that.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So, Sara, can you share with us a little bit more about the gala, where it is?
Sure. Yep. So as you mentioned, it's Friday, May 3rd. It's in past years has been at the Rectrix Aerodome. This year it will be next door to the Rectrix Aerodome at the Barnstable Municipal Airport. The event starts at 6 p.m. We will have a silent auction. We will have a cocktail hour, which will lead us into a strolling dinner, so folks can move throughout the airport space, look at auction items, learn a little bit more about Duffy. We're going to have some on-site signage and some communications around what it is that we do at Duffy, specifically around housing and other work that our physicians, our staff, and our administration provide every day. We will have a live auction. John Terrio from Auction Nights will be back this year to do our live auction, and we'll have a couple of new components to our live auction and our Fund a Need, which most nonprofit organizations do as part of their fundraisers, specifically around housing. And we've got some fun pieces around housing and the Fund a Need this year.
That's great. And the airport is a great place to have an event.
Definitely.
I've been to a few, and they just do a wonderful job. Nice open space.
It is. It's great. And Katie Service, who's the airport manager, and her staff have been so nice to work with us, and they do have a great space and are open to a lot of different public events. So we're really excited to participate there. And there's a reason why we actually go to airports as part of this particular event. As you may know, the highlight of the evening is a drawing for an all expenses paid trip that departs that evening In years past, we've gone to places like Jekyll Island, we've gone to great getaway cities and towns like that. This year we're going to Nashville, Tennessee, which is the music city, I think is its name.
What
so
fun.
They're known for music, obviously, but it's also become such an amazing tourist destination with restaurants and shops and really growing the downtown, much like Charleston. So we will be doing a drawing for 2 guests and their guests at the start of our program to win a trip on a private Rectrix Challenger jet, which is a 9-person jet that will whisk them away the end of that evening down to Nashville, and they'll return on Sunday. And then we auction, as part of our live auction, 4 more seats, 2 more guests and their guests as part of that live auction component. So we're
What
excited about that.
fun.
We're not allowed to
Well,
win,
no.
of course.
Of course not.
But we're excited for whoever gets to go because we
Yeah.
planned a really amazing trip for them.
That
And
sounds
not
good.
jealous at all.
Not
Oh,
at
no,
all.
of course not.
No,
of course
we'll be
not.
fine.
Right.
Yes.
And so folks can continue to purchase tickets right up until April 26th.
Yes.
And what's the best way for them to purchase tickets?
They can go online to Duffy, duffy.givesmart.com, or they can call me. Am I allowed to get my phone number on air? Is that welcome?
Absolutely.
It's 508-775-7517, and I can walk them through the process and get them set up with tickets.
That sounds great. Well, what a wonderful cause that Duffy supports. And as you mentioned, Adam, there is a huge need in our community right now. So we encourage all of our viewers to make it to the event, which will be Friday, May 3rd at 6 p.m. at Barnstable Airport. And thanks for joining us for What's Happening. See you next time.